And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mountain Lions Stadium, where we are here for some Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference soccer. The UCCS Mountain Lions are hosting the Colorado School of Mine Ore Diggers, and this will be a good game as we take a look here and see what the UCCS Mountain Lions have done so far this season. They are 1-1 and 2 on the season, 0-0 and 1 in the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. They opened up the season with a great win here on August 31st. A good win over Lubbock Christian where they won 2-1 in overtime. And their last game out, which was on Friday, they came to a 1-1 draw with Regis University. For the Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers, they are the top team in the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference as they have a 4-1 overall record, 1-0 in the RMAC. They opened up the RMAC season on Friday with a 3-0 win at South Dakota Mines. So a good game we have on tap here. Eric Flotis here with you. A beautiful day we have here as you take a look and see how bright the sun is. Here is UCCS playing on defense here. Quickly we have a header shot at off the crossbar. A good shot there by by Colorado School of Mines, and UCCS got lucky there. Their goalkeeper here today is going to be Scott Jensen. For Colorado School of Mines, their goalkeeper is Drew Johnson. Good offense here before Colorado School of Mines as they're trying to jump off and get an early lead here, but UCCS trying to defend their home turf here. A beautiful field this is. Player to watch as I took a look here at some of the stats. That's going to be for UCCS. That is going to be Cory Carbajal, the senior midfielder from Albuquerque, New Mexico. He is leading this team. So far, UCCS has a total of 5 goals on the season. He has 3, including both those goals in the season opener, the win over Lubbock Christian, and one was a very excited overtime goal about 4 minutes into that sudden death moment. As we take a look out there and see Colorado School of Mines, the Ore Diggers will have a corner kick here just into this game, about 3 minutes in, as it will be number 18, Lucas King, who will take the corner kick. Here's the shot headed out by the defense for UCCS, and here goes the quick run by Diego Ferradas as he tries to corral the ball. Throw in on the far side, picked up. Good defense. You got to take a look at the Ore Diggers. They are led by a defender, junior defender, who wears number 3. He comes from Lake in the Hills, Illinois. That's Jason Zubat. He was the RMAC preseason defender of the year. Also, he was RMAC defensive player of the week. I believe it was last week. So the ball out of bounds just in front of us here. Here is the throw in. And we're going to have a foul, so it will stay with the Mountain Lions. This is their first real offensive push here. So far, 2 shots on goal already for the Ore Diggers. Quick setup there for UCCS. Jack Mills trying to set it up, going across the field. Here we see the ball moved up to the left side. Good defensive pressure by the Ore Diggers as they're able to steal that one away and quickly looking for the counterattack. And here we go as streaking upfield is going to be John Haste. He was the RMAC Offensive Player of the Week 2 weeks ago for his efforts in the game against Cal State Monterey and Cal State East Bay, both winners for the Ore Diggers. Haste being pressured there. The ball's going to be out, so it'll come out for a goal kick for the Mountain Lions. So, Scott Jensen, the junior from Rapid City, South Dakota, getting ready to do the goal kick here. So far, head coach Brian Miller in his first season for the Mountain Lions 1, 1, and 2. So 2 ties, and they were close games. Regis, 1-1 draw, and then when they were at St. Mary's, they were scoreless. So very good defense for both these teams. It's going to come off to who could have the better counterpunch. Here's a nice throw in by the Orediggers. Header attempt is going to be off the mark to the left side. Again, we're here at Mountain Lions Stadium. 0 score here. One of those games that was circled on the RMAC calendar. Both these teams going to be vying for an RMAC title down the season. Nice high goal kick headed away by the Orediggers, and they quickly get control here, but it's going to be stolen away by UCCS, looking to go to the left side. Oh. Here comes that counter punch I was talking about. This is going to be Haste. He's going to look. He goes, touch a shot, and it's a goal to the right side. And just what I said, who's going to have the better counter punch? And right now, what do we have? The officials are talking to on the right side, but they're going to say it is a goal. So Haste comes in, and he, like I said, was able to outrun the defenders and find it to the right side. So 4 shots. Listening to the official announcement, I should say, Heist getting his 4th goal. 4 shots for the Orediggers. One of them is going to be in the net, and it was just on the bottom side there. Here is UCCS. They're going to try and counter as quickly as they can. They need to stay in this game. Both these teams battling in the RMAC tournament last year. They didn't play each other. Actually, UCCS lost in the opening game of the RMAC tournament. It was tied. It went into a shootout as we have a breakaway again. This is going to be the Orediggers. Here's another shot, and that one right through. Not sure who that was. Was it Haste again? On the far side, just a quick shot, and like I said, it's like lightning strikes quickly for the Orediggers, and a quick shot, quick goal. The last 2 shots on goal, and that one just snuck over the head of Scott Jensen. So the first half, the score is 2-0. I'm going to say that goal was by number 18, Lucas King. His first goal of the season. Edwards is the one they're going to give the assist for to Edwards, a junior from Parker, Colorado. So far it's all been all Orediggers here in the first 7.5 minutes of this game. See what UCCS can dial up here. Seen what they can do as we have a pass to the right wing. That's to Berger, and he tries a cross. That's going to be a little too strong on it, and it will be in for a goal kick for Scott Jensen and the Mountain Lions. Here is a quick kick. Let's see what UCCS can draw up. Trying to set up a play just a little too much on that kick, and it's going to be quickly taken over. Zobat will take it over for the Orediggers. And quickly moving it up. Here we see UCCS picking it up, trying to go through the crease, but again, that physical play by the Orediggers. Here's probably the best opportunity we've seen so far by UCCS. Going to the right wing. Here's a cross, a little too much on it, and it's going to be a race for the ball, and it's out, so that's got to be a foul. Nope, they're going to say offsides. is what the call was. As the goalkeeper there, Drew Johnson, got the ball as he was going out of the goal box, but they called offsides before. So it'll be a goal kick here. Here it is. Carbajal. Actually, Jack Mills the one who's battling for that one. Here it is as Seifert pushes it up. UCCS going to try and attack again. Here we go on the left side. That's going to be Carbajal. Again, the leading scorer for this UCCS team. Here's a pass that's going to be stolen away there by Ben Berger, and then he's quickly going to push it up. Here goes a quick pass up. This is going to go up to Heist. Heist looking, going to set up a play. Driving in, here's a shot and the save. Good save there for UCCS, Scott Jensen. 10 minutes into this game, a 2-0 lead for the Ore Diggers. Here's the kick, a high booming one, and UCCS unable to corral it. It's going to come straight back to Jensen. As they do what they can to set it up. Again, they got to get those passes crisp and quick. Here we go, trying to find the streaking Carbajal, but it's going to be into the hands of the goalkeeper, Drew Johnson. Here goes a pass to the middle now. Pass back, trying to set up that play. One of the things that I take a look and see here for the Ore Diggers, they are very good and very crisp at setting up plays and that ball movement. They know where their teammates are going to be despite the pressure that UCCS is putting on them. Here's a pass to the right side. This is going to go up to Overholt. Overholt's going to get it in the corner, keep it in bounds. Looking, passing it inside, and a good block there by the defender. Now another shot and another block by the UCCS defender. Already 7 shots in the game for the Ore Diggers to 0 for UCCS. Again, they only have one offender up, and Carbajal and number 5, it looks like it's going to be Chance Trevino for the Mountain Lions, unable to get anything situated there. An early Sunday afternoon matchup here, UCCS and the Ore Diggers. Ore Diggers will throw it in on the far side. Throwing it in will be Patrick Allen, the redshirt freshman defender from Stillwater, Minnesota. As we wait for Jensen to set up the play, he's going to boom it up deep. Good little header pass there. Let's see what the Mountain Lions can do. Carbajal sets it up, going off to the right side to Van Holly. Now off to the right wing, waiting for his teammates to catch up to him. And now it's off to Bonaro. Inside, here's a shot. I believe that's going to be the first shot of the game and a save for Drew Johnson. Almost getting the shot, but again, that quick move by Berger. Looking up, here's a pass to the middle. This is going to go up to Heist. And out of bounds for the Mountain Lions. 2-0 our score here in the 15th minute. So, right now it looks like the Ore Diggers are going to allow the Mountain Lions to try and set something up. Got to get a little bit more confidence if you're UCCS, and as soon as I say that, they throw the ball away or kick the ball away. It's going to be out of bounds, and it will be Mountain Lion ball. Sam Bonanno will be the one to throw it in. set something up, but UCCS just getting trapped on that far sideline. And just like that, here's a quick pass. This is up to Overholt. Now stolen away. Here goes UCCS on the counterattack. Jack Mills gets it up, but it's headed out. Good defense once again for Ben Berger. Throw in coming for the Mountain Lions, I shall say. So frustration showing for the Mountain Lions. As Berger will throw it in. Here it is, and it's going to be headed out there again. So Jack Mills playing stellar defense, able to keep his team in it right now. Still down 2-0. Good move there. Here we go as we see the ball movement off to the right side. Weaving through traffic. Here's a cross pass, and not even close as it goes out of the stadium into the parking lot. UCCS again still trying to set something up here. Going off. Again, it looks like they have 3 forwards out there, just unable to get anything as it's going to be stolen away again. Wow. And it might be one of those things that UCCS is overthinking their passes, and they're trying to create something, and unfortunately it's not working for them. It will be Mountain Lion ball just in front of us here. Again, Berger, a stellar defender here for the Ore Diggers. You can see why they are number 1 in the RMAC at the moment with the 4-1 record. Their defense is stifling. Here we go as we have 4-on-3. Here's a pass up and almost a perfect pass off the defender. Now trying to force it into the middle, but it's going to be blocked. Kicking that one straight into Cory Carbajal. Cory, of course, the senior midfielder from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the leading scorer for this UCCS team. Berger with the throw-in. Again, another good steal there and kickoff by Sam Gomez. Now it's going to be Luke White who will throw it in. Gets it in deep. Now out of bounds again. Nice little kick over pass to himself. That was Alex Van Holly. He's got a breakaway. Gonna look. Nice pass, but his offender was no longer there. Could have been a foul, but they're not going to say it. They will not call a foul on that one. Could have been a foul. As we will have a throw-in. This will be a deep throw-in from Sam Bonanno. Here it is. Gets it into the box. Nobody there except for Ore Digger defenders. Now we have a stoppage here. And we have a yellow card that's going to be given to Sam Bonanno. Language. So, here's the free kick coming from the Ore Diggers. They're just going to kick it back and give it over to Johnson. Here we go, setting it up again, and this one's going to be out of bounds for the Mountain Lions. As we're going to have a substitution for Bonanno. He will check out. So a 2-0 score here. Ore Diggers up. Here is UCCS trying to get something going there, but that defense, again, stealing it away, and they're going to call a foul. I believe that's going to be on number 16, Igor O'Rear, the freshman from North Pole, Alaska. Does Santa work there? North Pole, Alaska. Here is a good steal. Going up, this is going to go to Carbajal. He's going to try and battle here through the defenders to the right wing. There's a good steal, and now we're going to have a hard foul. So it'll be a free kick just outside of the penalty kick zone. So it'll be a free kick for the Mountain Lions. Let's see what they set up here. 25 minutes left to go here in the first half. UCCS trailing the Ore Diggers of the Colorado School of Mines 2-0. Here we go. Trying to measure up the players. Here's the kick. It's going to be set up. Header just a little too high. And that one through the uprights of the football field, but out of the stadium. It was a good call. If only the header could have been placed a little bit lower. So, only 2 shots in the game so far for the Mountain Lions. It's 8-2 on the shot advantage. Ore Diggers up. Here's the kick. Gonna be all the way up to the defensive side for the Mountain Lions, and he tried to save that. Instead, he kicked it into the stands. You hear, well, you see Jason Zobot calling out the plays. What he's going to want happen. Here comes the throw in. This one's going to be deep. Good header by the defense. Here's a wild shot. That's going to be back. Trying to set up a play. Here we go again to the right wing. Setting it up. Here's a cross. Good defense for UCCS, even on the counter shot, and it will be out of bounds. They're going to count that as a shot, so it'll be 9 shots for Colorado School of Mines. Going up. See what UCCS will do going on the far side. Good midfielders. They kick it off the official, and not exactly what UCCS wanted, as it's going to be stolen away. Ooh, good sliding tackle there by UCCS. Here we go. Going up quickly is Van Holly. He's going to look. He passes it off to the left side. This is going to be Carbajal. A little too much for Carbajal, as it's going to go out of bounds. A good idea, though, as Carbajal was streaking down the left wing. Throwing it in is Jason Zobot. Gets it in, and it's going to be stolen away by UCCS, up and over. Nice header inside to the exact zone. 3-on-2 there in the defensive zone. It's going to be stolen away again. Here's another opportunity for the Mountain Lions. Got to set something up. This is corralled there by O'Rear. Now back out to the defensive side. Trying to set something up. Mills trying to direct his troops from the backfield. Now it's going to be Hafner. Trying to get it up. Good block there by the Ore Diggers. And the ball stolen away. That was a fancy kick to get it up, but just didn't have enough mustard on it to get anywhere, as it's going to go into the arms of Scott Jensen. And here goes UCCS again. I said those counters are what's going to decide this game, and both those goals by the Ore Diggers were counters. Counterattacks, and right now
Both teams just filling each other out to see who's going to make that one last-ditch effort to score and then counter on it. It's partially blocked there by number 4, Berger, the midfielder for the Ore Diggers. Up it goes down the right wing, kicked back. That is Ferradas. He's got it. It's a shot's going to be blocked. The defender was on his feet. And again, the goalkeeper, I should say, went to his left side. And then it was a great kick there. And now what do we have? They're going to say it was offsides. No. Throw in for the Mountain Lions. I thought they had called it offsides over here. Instead, they kept it. They changed their mind and said it's going to be Mines ball, Colorado School of Mines. Here we go again. Another opportunity. Here's a pass into the zone. Here goes a one-on-one shot and goal! Alex Von Holly gets it right through the middle and shoots it past the diving goalkeeper and cuts the lead in half, 2-1. What a shot there and a great play. Again, it's that counter attack that came up big for the Mountain Lions. Let's see who they give the assist to. Alex Von Holly will get his first goal. Jack Mills is who they're going to give the assist to. So a perfectly designed play there, gets it up, cuts the lead in half, and only 4 shots this first half, first 25 minutes of this game for the Mountain Lions, and they've cut the lead into half. Let's see what the Mountain Lions could do with a little bit of that pep in their step back. Again, you see how much the Ore Digger forwards are attacking. They're trying to put the pressure on the Mountain Lion defense and steal it away. Here we go again, down the right wing, setting it up. This goes up to O'Rear. Now he heads it back forward, going to be stolen away by the Ore Diggers. Nice sliding tackle there by number 7, I believe. That is Sam Gomez. Here's a pass to the left side. Carbajal getting it. He's going to corral it. Wait for his fellow forwards to catch up to him. Here's a cross pass. Nice pass, but just bounced over the defender, Jake Demarath. You can see how the teeter-totter has turned the field downfield for the Mountain Lions. They've controlled the momentum the last couple of minutes. Anytime the ball gets deep into UCCS territory, they're able to get it up quickly. It's going to be Ore Digger ball there, just on the other side of the field there. Looking for the streaking heist. He's going to lose his footing, going to be stolen away by the Mountain Lions. Here we go again, setting up a play. Good pressure by the Ore Diggers, not allowing him to get out of that corner, and finally they're able to just get it across the across the field, I should say. Here we go again, setting it up. Nice kick up. This is going to be up and headed off by the defenders. Here we go, stolen away. It's going to be 4-on-4. Here's a kick into the offense, and it's going to be a nice save there by Drew Johnson. That was a perfectly placed ball there, 4-on-4. It was going to come down to who got the ball, and just a little bit too high of a bounce went straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Here's Carbajal controlling the ball, setting it up. And then he errantly kicks the ball backwards, but now it's going to come up. This is up to Von Holly, the goal scorer for the Mountain Lions in this game. Here we go again as we take a look. Off to the right wing. Passing it inside, almost stolen away. Inside, this is going to be Von Holly passing it off to Ferradas. Again, you see that pressure, Ferradas getting it up. This is Von Holly. Von Holly one-on-one to the left side against the Armac preseason goal defender of the year. Backwards it's going to come. Carbajal, midfielder, looking to set something up. He's going to kick it all the way back to midfield. Carbajal looking forward now. He's going to center it right into the middle, and it's going to be straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, Drew Johnson. 9-4 is our shot total here. The Ore Diggers leading it. It's a 2-1 score. Nice booming kick by the goalkeeper, headed back for the Mountain Lions, trying to keep the ball in the offensive half of the field. It's going to be all the way out, so it'll be a goal kick. So we're going to have substitution in for the Ore Diggers. It's going to be number 27, Matt Summerfield. Thought it was 17. 27, Matt Summerfield, a senior forward from Katy, Texas. Here's the goal kick, getting it up. Nice header by UCCS to keep momentum on their side. Getting it off, here we go. Now this is going to be deep into the offensive side, and it's going to be picked up there by UCCS's goalkeeper, Scott Jensen. Ooh, talking about a nice little kick there by Alex Von Holly. Here we go. Carbajal streaking. It's 4-on-3. Going up. Nice pass there to Jack Mills. Jack Mills with the shot, and it's off the mark to the right side. And the diving defender couldn't get it. And what are they saying? Goal kick is what it's going to be. Another well set up play as Mills was streaking down there into the middle of the attack zone, and his shot was just a little bit off the mark to the right side. So it'll be a goal kick here for Johnson. Here is the kick up. Talk about a weird but effective tackle there for the defenders for UCCS. He dove like 3 seconds early and still got the ball. Here we go again, quickly on the counterattack. Here's a pass to the right side, putting on his speed, but it's going to be straight into the hands of Johnson once again. You see the pressure that the Mountain Lions are putting. They're going to apply as much as they can, especially when they allowed 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. They've countered back, and it's been Mountain Lions who controlled the last about 15 minutes, and we have a foul. The foul's going to go on number 10, Ford Edwards. So it'll be a free kick for UCCS. As they look to set it up, Jack Mills will be the one kicking it. Here's the kick. And it will be out of bounds, so the Ore Diggers will throw it in. Number 23, Ethan Coit. And checking in, the redshirt senior from Salida, Colorado. UCCS trying to keep it along. Here we go. Here's that counter. Here's a shot, and off the mark again. Another one off to the left side. That one taken by UCCS's Alex Von Holly. He's already scored 1. He almost had another opportunity. So 13 minutes left to go in the first half. 2-1 our score. Ore Diggers leading. Again, Mountain Lions trying to push the pressure here. Looking to the right wing, setting it up. Now it's going to go all the way back to the defenders. The defenders just looking for someone to have that one significant play and go forward. Here we go. Here's that header, but they're going to say offsides. Yes. Offsides there on the Mountain Lions. So an offsides call. As we take a look, again, another beautiful day here at Mountain Lions Stadium. Inside, here we go. This is an opportunity for the Ore Diggers, but ball almost steered away. What do we have? Ball was almost stolen away, but I believe they're going to say a foul on the goalkeeper. It's going to be against Haste of the Ore Diggers. The official goes in there and gives his talking to John Haste. Here's the kick up. Nice pass up, but unable to corral it. Nice headers for both teams there. Here we go. Looking for the streaking player. It's going to be number 15, Ben Overholt. His shot off the mark to the right side, just past the diving Scott Jensen, and it's going to be a corner kick. So this will be the second corner kick. Ford Edwards will take it. Luke White checking in for UCCS. Simmelsberger, the freshman, checking in for Colorado School of Mines. Here's the kick, up, still up in danger zone, and finally corralled by Drew Johnson. Did you hear the danger zone song come on when I said that? Here's the kick up. Coming off, here we go again, setting it up, and it's going to be out of bounds, throw in for the Ore Diggers. Final 10 minutes here of the opening half, 2-1 to score. Ore Diggers up over the Mountain Lions. Mountain Lions have kind of controlled the ball, even though it's kind of been in the midfield the majority of the time. But lately, the Mountain Lions have had the most offensive attempts. Here we go again, trying to set up something to the right side. Going off to the right wing, going forward, setting it up. Another nice pass. Here we go. And trying to get the cross over to Luke White, but just didn't have enough on it. Here is Simmelsberger off the right wing, trying for that counterattack. He's going to weave. Gets it up. Here's a pass off to number 27, Summerfield. His shot wide. Save. Good save there from Johnson. And again, UCCS is going to look to push the pace on the counterattack. Two to one to score. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Here we go. UCCS trying to keep the ball on their offensive half of the field. Instead, it's going to go off. Here we go. And offsides. Summerfield just took off a little too early on that cross attempt. It's 2-1. So it'll be a free kick coming up. Not much of a free kick. As the Ore Diggers are just trying to get something going here. Instead, it's going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, trying to swing it around to the left wing. Here's a pass up. This is going to be Carbajal. Carbajal looking. He's going to wait for his team to catch up. Now he's going to pass it back. Von Holly. Holly goes to the middle, but again, the pass does not connect with Luke White. Here's another one, and physical battle there, but it's going to be picked up there by Berger. Off to the right side, here goes one of those breakaway attempts. Cross attacked, here's a shot and a goal. His second goal of the game. John Haste makes it 3-1 on 11 shots. So, a 3-1 score. A good counterattack. Like I said, that is what the ore diggers are known for. Tristan Simmelsberger, the freshman, getting the assist. He comes to Golden from Los Alamos, New Mexico. So, 7:43 left to go here in the first half. A 3-1 advantage. Smith will check in for the Mountain Lions. Smith, a 5'10 sophomore from El Dorado Hills. Not sure what the officials are having a conversation. I think they're kicking someone out of the game, apparently. Not sure what that was, but after the stoppage, it's a 3-1 score. Ore Diggers up. Here we go again. Good physical play again. Ore Diggers are controlling it right now. And now we're going to have a foul on the Ore Diggers. They're going to quickly get it up, looking for that counterattack. Pushing the pace up to the right side. Good ball kept there by number 6, Luke White. White going up, passing it. And ball's going to be right there. So it's a 3-1 score right now. Let's see what UCCS can do in their final 7 minutes. (3-1) the score. UCCS trying to set something up. Here's a nice pass. Headed back, but it's going to be kept alive there by White. White then just gets the ball stolen away there by Grayson Adams. Here go the Mountain Lions passing it up. Here's White. He puts a shot, but it's blocked. Here's another shot from deep, and that had the right distance, but it was just off the mark to the right side. So 8 shots for the Mountain Lions so far. It's 3-1. Goal kick coming from Johnson. Mountain Lions trying to maintain control here. That one was a little bit too low off the mark. Still kept alive. Here we go, 3-on-4, but it's going to be stolen away by that one defender for the Ore Diggers. Here we go again, pass up, almost stolen away. Instead, it's going to be Smith who's going to control it. Go back, it'll go to Gomez. 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Ooh. Talk about controlling the ball as you go to the ground. That's exactly what Clayton Smith just did. Here's a pass to the middle, but it's going to be stolen away. Kept out of bounds by Grayson Adams. Out of that offensive third, but again, UCCS doing what they can to battle the midfielders now. Pass up, tipped and stolen away. Number 14, Talon Stanley gets it, and we're going to have a hard foul. See who they call it on. It's going to be against UCCS. 4.5 minutes now. Clock winding down. Here's the pass out of bounds, and it will be UCCS ball. Nice pass between the legs. Let's see what they could do. It's going to come straight at me. So, Diggers will throw it in. Pass up. Let's see if they could stop the advance, and they do. It's going to be a corner kick for the Diggers. And going out to take that is going to be number 10, Ford Edwards. 3.5 minutes. Edwards will take it in. Let's see if they can capitalize on their third corner kick of the game. Here it is. Headed off the goalkeeper's hands, and then another magnificent save and a block by UCCS right along that goal post. It was off the goal post. We have an injury timeout as one of the Diggers, or one of the Mountain Lions, are taking a seat there. So, 2:46 coming up here at halftime. We'll have a interview with the head coach of the women's team. Coach Hudson will be joining us here at halftime. But it's 3-1 right now. 2:46 left to go. (3-1) the score. It's going to be a goal kick coming up for Jensen. And I believe yes, Jared Salisbury, the redshirt sophomore, checks into the game. He comes from Texas. Not going to try and say where that's from. Again, ball stolen away by the Diggers. They're trying to keep the pressure on for the final 2 minutes and keep momentum on their side. Here we go again, pass up. Good defense by the Mountain Lions to cut them off. Throw in coming. And they're going to try and clutter up the box. So I expect a big throw in here. Here it is, and that's going to be another goal as that one's right in off the throw. Let's see who they credit that one. If I'm not mistaken, they're going to give that one to number 3, Jason Zuba, who is the defender. Let's make sure on the official announcement, which will be coming here in a second. Oh, number 9, they're going to give it to Heist. He now has a hat trick. Assist by Matt Summerfield again. He's got 2 assists, 6 total points in the game there for Heist. He is in that hat trick. 4-1 now the score on 12 shots. Number 16 checking in, Baptiste DeBoer. Here we go again, coming to get back out. Mountain Lions have to try and get something going here in the final minute and a half. This is one of those where you want to go out and put as much pressure as you can, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to pass it up, but it's going to be Zoba who's going to push it back out, and it's going to be out of bounds off of the Mountain Lions. 4-1 now the score, 1 minute, 20 seconds. Looking for a quick pass. Here we go again for the Ore Diggers. Going off, now passing it back. Here we go for the Mountain Lions, but they couldn't get it. Instead, it's going to go off to the right side to Salzmanberger. Goes back out. Again, 1 minute left. As we pass it off, there's another one. Trying to set it up. Nice to the right side. Good header by the Ore Digger defense. Able to keep it off the offensive side. Still kept. What are they going to say? It's going to be Mountain Lion ball. They're going to throw it in. As they wait, looking to go quickly. 30 seconds. Here we go. Barely getting it in. Nice pass to the right side, and then just a little off target on the pass. So passing percentage isn't very good for this Mountain Lion team. And it looks like the Ore Diggers are going to be content with holding on to the ball for the final 13 seconds and closing out this game. Closing out this half, I should say. Here's a shot, but it's going to be way too much off and on the right side. So after the first half, the score is 4-1. And so as we take a look here, we're going to have some highlights coming up of that first half. Again, a very dominant first 10 minutes of the game for the Ore Diggers. As they jumped off, they lead 4-1, and then one of those, it was kind of like a teeter-totter effect, but it was a good play by the Mountain Lions to score their lone goal. As we take a look here, and we'll see some highlights. And again, I'm joined here, and we'll have the halftime interview here in just a second. What were your thoughts on that first half?
Well, overall,
Not sure.
overall, clearly, Colorado School of Mines took that quick advantage. Colorado Springs, or UCCS, they came back strong. It looked like they were going to make a big game out of it. And then late in that half, the Ore Diggers emerged again and showed their pedigree.
Yeah, it was very close, a very good game so far. One of those things that I said to start off the broadcast was it's going to come down who has the better counterattack. And so far, Colorado School of Mines really had it, and that's how they scored all 4 of their goals.
Easily, and one thing you can see, I happen to be over in the press box and had the advantage of some altitude, and they are incredibly well organized School of Mines. They maintain their speed. Hello, we are back at halftime of the men's soccer match. UCCC. How many C's was that? UCC.
At least 3, Doug.
They trail 4-1 to School of Mines. And here at halftime, I'm with the women's head coach, Sean Hudson. The women's squad takes the field immediately after this match, and they will take on New Mexico Highlands. First of all, Coach Hudson, I don't think many people would argue that Friday night's match against CSU Pueblo, your best 90-minute effort from start to finish into the first 5 games of the season.
Yeah, I think possibly our first 90-minute game. It's delayed. But yeah, no, I think the girls had a great performance, showed some good intensity right from the get-go. And I think the biggest thing for us right now is coming out with the right mentality.
The one thing you can do, Coach, too, is you can remove halfway one of your headsets so you don't experience that delay. So one of the things that is also important to talk about, injuries have plagued you since the start of training camp. What is the overall status of the injury situation as you move into RMAC play?
Well, I think for the last certainly week, possibly 2 weeks, we've had approximately 12 players out injured. So
And that's out of a roster of 30.
yep. So a significant list. They're certainly keeping our athletic training staff pretty busy. We're hopeful we'll get a couple of players back here in the next, possibly even for today's game, a few minutes. And then as we get into the next week, possibly 2 more. But yeah, we've definitely been a little. Our preparation has definitely been affected by injuries and illness
Now,
at this point.
now, one of the things obviously injury creates is an opportunity for players that are stepping in. I think most of your injuries are across the back line, and it seems to me you've been pretty much rotating 5 players along the back line, including freshman Katie Pacino, who has just played an enormous number of minutes. Overall, it seems to me from observing the squad, the people you've had substitute in there have started stepping up.
Yeah, we're really proud. Katie Pacino in particular, as a freshman, I think has played, you know, almost every minute of every game, and she's done fantastic. I think she's come in. She was a midfield player at the club level, so this is really the first experience playing in the back, and I think she certainly stepped up to the challenge. But we've had many freshmen that I think, and not just freshmen, but new players that have come into the team and settled in really well. And I think as we get into conference play, for our new players especially, they're just going to kick into a different gear and help us.
Now, if you pay attention to the early season polls, the strength in the South and Central region, which is where UCCS plays, the strength of that region appears this season to clearly be in the RMAC. So that makes every single match for you is just so critical. How do you maintain that intensity and still have the opportunity to give players a chance to kind of recover and think about things like class and that type of thing?
Yeah, I think every game in the RMAC, you could look at New Mexico Highlands today with their finish last year and think this is going to be an easy game for us, but it won't. They'll come out, they'll be organized, they'll have a great work ethic. And I think the important thing for us, and maybe where our mentality has changed just in the past week, is to just look at the next game. We're not interested in rankings or anything at this point. We're just interested on, the next 3 points. And I think you saw that in our performance on Friday night.
If you compare where the team is this season to last season obviously UCCS was under the radar. Nobody really expected them to emerge, and obviously you made it all the way to the Final Four in the national tournament. And then preseason polls predicted you as the #1 team. So now your target is on your back. You're not a mystery when you go up against teams. How does that change your preparation, if at all?
I think it's been a different approach with the players. I think they enjoyed being the underdogs last season. And I think it was a different kind of pressure for the first couple of weeks. So, like I said, it's just one game at a time mentality right now. Making sure that we start each game well. I think that was a problem for us in the first 4 games of the season. So we changed a few things in the locker room. We've had a chat with our captains, and they're doing a better job. And I think just one game at a time, full 90-minute performance, and just doing the little things well. I think we're a team that moves the ball really well. But if we don't compete and we don't match the effort and the intensity of our opponent, then we're certainly going to be restricted in what we can do with the ball. So that's been a focus for the past week of training, and the girls have really stepped up. So we're excited about our performance on Friday night, but we've got to go out and finish the weekend today.
One thing you can't control is the schedule, and the way the schedule was put together this season, you're front-loaded with home games. So that gives you a chance in the RMAC to jump out 12 points up for the grab through next weekend. But how do you look at that as you look forward to the fact you got another weekend at home and then you're on the road for 2 solid weeks?
Yeah, we've got a difficult schedule this season for sure, to go out and play 2 very solid teams in Utah and then turn around and head to Durango just 3 days later. But I think sometimes being on the road with no distractions can actually be a benefit for the team. So, everybody's got their difficulties and their obstacles they have to come, and we'll be doing the best that we can to get out and hopefully open with a solid 4-game stretch here at UCCS.
Well, very good. Well, thanks, Coach, and good luck this afternoon against New Mexico Highlands.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that was Coach Shawn Hudson. Here at halftime of the men's game, Colorado School of Mines is in front 4-1. Eric Flores will be back with you to take you through second half action. We'll check out shortly. Once again, the halftime score. UCCS trails School of Mines 4-1. You're listening to UCCS men's soccer across the UCCS Media Services and RMAC Network.
UCCS's Mountain Lion Stadium as the Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers are leading UCCS 4-1 at halftime. Just underway here as we take a look at some of the stats at that halftime as we continue to play here. Shots on goal for UCCS, they only have 3. For the Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers, they have 7, 12 total shots. And again, 3 goals in the game by John Haste. And he is the leading scorer so far. He is the reason why the Ore Diggers are winning. As we take a look here at the scoring there in the 7th minute, John Haste scored his 4th goal of the year off an assist by Patrick Allen. It was a breakaway onto the left side, shot right past the side of the net. And then we had also in the 7th minute, just 30 seconds later, Colorado School of Mines saw Lucas King score his first goal of the year off an assist by Ford Edwards. And that was a throw ball over the goalie head about 8 yards out and off the post. Then UCCS came back and he rallied. It was Alex Van Holly who rallied, got an assist from Jack Mills. That was the first goal for Alex Van Holly, and it was from about 7 yards out off the left post. Then John Hayes scored 2 straight goals. One was an assist off of Tristan Selmenberger, and then the other assist was off of Matthew Summerfield. It was shot off the top net, off a crossball, and then a goal inside the right post off a flick pass. And so that is where we stand here, 4-1. Right now, the Ore Diggers trying to control it as well. And it's going to be out of bounds, so let's see who they say. They're going to say it's going to be Ore Digger ball. They're going to say it was Ore Digger ball, but they're going to let UCCS control it right now. And again, like the first half started, the Ore Diggers are leading in the power here, trying to keep momentum on their side. Haste, I should say. Heist, like a robbery. Okay. So I was saying it right. Here's a shot and a nice save. Oh, wow. Talk about a nice save. That was a diving save there for Drew Johnson as he keeps UCCS's goal total off to just 1. Here we go again, going off to the right side. Ore Diggers trying to counterattack here. They get it in deep, but it's not going to be deep enough as it will be Jensen who will make the save. Just 5 minutes into this second half, UCCS trailing the Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers 4-1. Driving in, here goes another opportunity for her, and a shot off the post. That one was on target, just off the right post, straight back, and on the rebound attempt, could not go in. So now both the teams are tied on shots at 12. Well, UCCS is getting the opportunities. That one was one of the best opportunities I've seen, and even on the rebound, it was a good opportunity, just could not cash in. Going off to the right side, controlled. Here we go again. It's 3-on-4, now stolen away by the Ore Diggers. Ore Diggers moving upfield, coming to the left wing. Controlled there by Lucas King. King weaves through traffic. He's 5-on-4 on the defense there. Here's another one kept alive. Here goes that counter kick. Here goes a full boost of speed for the Mountain Lions, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it will be a corner kick upcoming for the Mountain Lions. That was number 10, Alex Von Hawley, who had the opportunity, but he was just cut off by the Digger defender. Here goes the Mountain Lions. Here's a cross inside and straight into the hands of Scott Jensen. No, Jew Johnson. Booming kick up. Here we go again. This one up. Here goes that counterattack. 1-on-3, but it's going to be swarmed by Mountain Lions. This is the loose ball. And here we go up the other way. 4-1 the score here. Second half at Mountain Lions Stadium. A very hot, sunny day here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Throw in coming from the Diggers on the far side. Getting it in. Here's a ball tipped up. Now it's going to be kicked out by the Mountain Lions. We're going to have a foul, a pushing foul there on number 4, Ben Berger. So it will be Mountain Lion ball. Four to 1 the score, trying to set it up. This is going to be number 7, Sam Gomez. Gets it in. Back to Gomez. Gomez being swarmed. Instead, it's going to be UCCS keeping control here. Looking to go up the middle. Now a pass to the right wing, and it's going to be an errant pass, but instead stolen away. Here's Carbajal. Carbajal's going to be fouled, and they're going to say advantage, so keep playing. Carbajal down. Here's a pass into the middle, and it will be out of bounds. Carbajal still on the ground, and we're going to have a timeout for the injury. So, not sure, but he went down hard, and he was down immediately. They allowed the play to keep going because it was an advantage for UCCS as he slowly gets up. Nope. And if Carbajal goes out, that's a big dagger to this UCCS team. He is the leading scorer, 6 goals, including today's 1 goal on the season for UCCS. He has 3 of those goals, including 2 in the season opener against Lubbock Christian. So he is an electrifying player. Gonna walk out under his own will as he has a conversation with the official. Training staff for UCCS looking at him. So they're going to have the injury substitution. It'll be Pedro Rodriguez, who comes from Rio de Janeiro. Here's the inbound. UCCS able to get it on goal, but a good save there for the Diggers as Johnson gets a save. Here come the Diggers, setting it up. Going cross court, cross pitch, I should say. Again, setting it up. Here goes a pass up, ball tipped up in the air. Here's a pass up, header by The Ore Diggers trying to keep it alive for them offensively, but a good steal there by the Mountain Lions. That was number 24 who got the steal. That was Parker McClure. He passes it up. Here goes Von Holly weaving through traffic. Gets it in. He's going to go. Oh, but just as he was going to take that last shot, he got the ball stolen away by number 5, Ryan Wilson. I wanted to say stroke and shot all in one. Here we go again as the Mountain Lions control it, trying to set it up. Here's a shot and a block by number 5, Ryan Wilson again. Here goes that counter that I was talking about. Quick counters for the Mountain Lion, or by the Ore Diggers. Mountain Lions going to come back and set it up. 10 minutes into the second half, still 4-1 to score. Here's a pass up, good header back, kept alive there by number 12 for the Mountain Lions. That is Jake Demarath. Nice pass. Here's a wild shot way out of bounds. It was high and off the right side. UCCS has had the best scoring attempt so far on this game, in this half, I should say, as they went in and had a shot that went off the right post, and then the rebound attempt was just a little too weak. Here's another opportunity for the Ore Diggers as they try to push the pace up. Pass inside the box, good steal. Here go the Mountain Lions looking for the counter. It's 4-on-5. Now waiting up for his teammates is number 16, Igor Rear. Setting it back up. Here's a pass inside. Good keeper. Back to the right side. This is going to go off. Number 9 controlling it, Diego Ferradas. Jake Salisbury getting it up past the midfield line. Here's a wild pass to the right side. Kept alive. That was not offsides. Here we go, setting up a play. Inside, here's a cross, and diving for the save was Drew Johnson. Good idea for the Mountain Lions as they had a player streaking to the left post. Instead, a nice diving save by Drew Johnson. He got his hand on there and prevented it from going all the way through on the cross. Again, going for that deep counter. Here we go. Von Holly gets it. 1-on-3 there. Looking for some help. Gets some help. Here's a pass inside. Von Holly again. Now it's going to be stolen away by the Ore Diggers. 4-1 to score. Here's a pass off to the right side. Streaking down the right side for the Ore Diggers. They have an opportunity. Holding on for it. It's 2-on-4. Going inside now, reinforcements have arrived for the Ore Diggers. Looking inside, here's a cross attempt, no good, kicked out, and it will be Ore Diggers to throw it in. Substitution coming for the Ore Diggers. I believe that's number 28. Grayson Adams, the redshirt sophomore. He's already played a little bit, but he comes to Golden from Anchorage, Alaska. I don't think he, as an Alaskan, enjoys this hot weather that we're enduring out here today. Here's the throw in, going to go into the box, headed, shot, no, but they're going to say it's a foul on the Ore Diggers. I'm guessing that the person who headed it used his head to, or used the shoulders of the defender to elevate himself. Marco Safer is in at goal for UCCS. I did not see that change. Safer kicks it up. Ore Diggers controlling it. As that one's punched out of bounds. 4-1 to score here. 32 minutes left to go in this contest. UCCS over the Colorado School of Mine Ore Diggers. Eric Flores here with you live from Mountain Lions Stadium. Here comes the setup by the Mountain Lions. Passing in, up. Try to cut that header off. Instead, the Ore Diggers control it still. Here they go to the right side. A little physical play there. But the Ore Diggers out-muscle the Mountain Lions there and keep control. Gets that one in deep, and it will be kept in bounds, and now it's going to be out. And they're going to say goal kick. So good hustle there by both players. Number 15 for Colorado School of Mines is Ben Overholt, and number 24 for UCCS is Parker McClure. Both of them battled there. "31 minutes left to go. Seifert, the freshman from Dixweller, Germany. Here's a pass up, controlled by UCCS. Passing it back. Jared Salisbury. Back to Seifert. Try to set something up are the Mountain Lions, but this Ore Digger defense just moving side to side effectively, trying to cut off everything, and just like that, they steal the ball. Here we go again, trying to set it up. Backwards they go. UCCS, again, you can tell they're trying to use their speed to get the ball, but great effective passing, and you can just tell how disciplined the Ore Diggers players are. Here's a pass up. But wow, nice booming kick up by the goalkeeper. Here go the Mountain Lions trying to keep it. What do we have? It's going to be a free kick. Setting it up. Here they go. The cross pass into the box and could not connect. That pass was intended for Alex Von Holly. Could not connect on it. And so, a substitution now as number 11, Tristan Semsberger, will check in. The freshman. Under 30 minutes left to go here in this contest. UCCS trying to find a way to get back in this game, trailing 4-1. Back out they go. Here we go again. Good ball movement for the Mountain Lions and a hard push, but Mountain Lions still maintain control. Here's a cross, and that one way up and into the parking lot. Another substitution. This will be a substitution for UCCS. That's number 6, Luke White, the sophomore forward. Comes from Cheyenne Mountain High School. Just down the road here. Ball up in the air, controlled, setting it up. UCCS will pass it back. Ball's going to stay in bounds. And I believe they're going to call it a handball on the Ore Diggers, so it'll be a free play. UCCS. It's number 24 who will take the free kick. Parker McClure. Kick up. Nice header by the Ore Diggers to keep that one out of the danger zone. Coming back out, setting up a play, going forward. That'll be out of bounds. So pass in, set up, headed back out. Here we go again, trying to set something up. UCCS unable to stop these crisp passes by the Ore Diggers, and here they go on the counter all the way up. Onside is what they are. Here we go again. Pass to the middle, now back outside to the right wing. Trying to fake out the defender, still controlling the ball, staying on his feet. Here's a pass into the attack zone, still unable to clear it, still kept there, and finally, no, it's gonna be saved. Here's a shot, and a off-target shot, I believe it was blocked by a defender there at the last second. And it's gonna be a corner kick, and it will be number 10, Ford Edwards, who will take it. Edwards ready to take it here. Here's a cross, headed, punched out. Nice punch out there by Seifert, and it's going to be UCCS who's going to try and push the pace. Instead, it's going to be kept alive here by the Ore Diggers. Here's a pass forward into the attack zone. Trying to set it up. Here's a shot, and it's wide to the left side. Seifert quickly going to go to the ball. He's going to look to push the pace here. Sets it up. Looking. Here's a deep booming kick. They're looking for this. It's up off of Carbajal, it looked like. Nope. It was actually Von Holly. Now back up. Defenders for the Mountain Lions get it. Going inside the zone. Off to the left side, trying to set something up. Here we go inside. Here's a wild shot, and that one would have been nice if it would just been a little bit to the left. That was a shot by number 7, Sam Gomez. Instead, it's a shot that goes for naught. Cory Carbajal is returning to the game after his injury just a little bit ago. So here we go. Ball quickly up into the offensive zone for the Ore Diggers. Trying to clear it, but it's kept alive. Here go the Mountain Lions looking up, pushing the pace. This is going to go up to number 6. That's White. White feeding it off to Carbajal. Carbajal back out to the left side. That is Mendel. Back out to Carbajal. Feeding it to the left side, controlled by White. Here's a cross, and too much on it. It's going to be out of bounds, so it will be a goal kick. And another substitution coming up. This one's going to be for the Ore Diggers. Also checking in are going to be for Colorado School of Mines. Summerfield checking in. Here's the ball served in. It's going to be out of bounds, so UCCS will get to set something up on the free kick. Not a whole lot of scoring action. Both teams have had an opportunity in this second half. UCCS had one go off the right post early, and then on the rebound, not enough muscle on it. And then the Ore Diggers just a couple of moments ago had 3 shots. Just could not make any of them in. Still trying to keep the ball in are the Mountain Lions. Ore Diggers have different plans, but it's going to be a good block. And another sliding tackle. What do we have? They're going to say it's going to be a foul on the Ore Diggers, and that's going to be number 6, Julian Keehee. Julian K. Okay. Getting that one in. Here we go, blocking it out. Ore Diggers, defense trying to be stifling here. 22 minutes, here's a pass up. It's going to be stolen away by the Ore Diggers. As they push the pace up. Again, Ore Diggers kind of looking like they're in that delay time tactic so that they could just hold on for the win. And as soon as I say that, it's going to be 1-on-3. Looking, here's a wild shot, way too much on it to the left side. Goal kick. I like the idea by number 27, Matt Summerfield. It's pretty tall, 6'2", or is he 6'5"? 6'5". And with that, we have a foul, so UCCS will again try to set something up on a free kick. Here's a cross pass. This is going to go to number 24, but he's not going to get it. It's going to be out of bounds, so it'll be a goal kick by the Ore Diggers. Hydration is key in a game like today. Bright sun, high elevation. UCCS controlling the ball now to the right side. Still waiting. Good play. Good defensive blocking there by number 6, Luke White. And ball coming out. Still trying to decide on what do we have. We're going to have a foul on White. Took him a while to call that foul. Here is the free kick. Mountain Lions will control it, but it's going to be stolen away by CSM. Looking to push the pace, but as soon as I say that, they do. Here we go. Breakaway to the left wing. Looking. Wild shot. Oh, that one, if it had just a little bit more bending, Ben Overholt would have had his goal. He was aiming for that top right corner. Just didn't bend enough for him. It did have a little bit of a curve to it. Here comes the goal kick for the Mountain Lions, getting it in deep. But again, like I said, that counter, here go the Ore Diggers. Here's Heist. Heist looking, waiting, weaving in, and he's going to be tackled. And they're not going to say any foul. They're going to say, keep going. Here go the Mountain Lions. They're going to look to try and counter here. They push it up. Ball almost stolen away. Going to stay in until it curls out. Here's the throw in. Coming in, again, quickly, trying to set something up are the Ore Diggers. Here's a pass inside. Here's a shot off to the left side. That was number 14 on the shot. That was Talon Stanley. 17 shots on goal. The last 5 have been Colorado School of Mines shots. But 17 shots in this game for the Ore Diggers. 15 for the Mountain Lions of UCCS. Here we go again, trying to set something up. Nice header inside, but the Mountain Lions are going to block it. Looking to go forward. Again, blocked back out. Neither team able to score and hit the back of the net in this game, or in this half, I should say. Even though UCCS had the first opportunity and Colorado School of Mines have really been dominating the last 7-8 minutes. Here's a pass in. All tipped up. And it'll be out of bounds, so it'll be UCCS who will continue to throw the ball in. Here's a pass, controlled. Back out it goes. Carbajal looking, waiting, passing it out. Back outside it's going to go. And it'll be UCCS who will continue to control the ball. Still trying to find the back of that net in this half. They're trying to keep alive, even though they're down 4-1. Carbajal then throws the ball, but we have a hard foul. So they're going to say, no, they're going to call the foul on Carbajal. So the Ort Diggers will be the ones who will throw the ball in. Ball is in motion there by Zoba. Waiting and hoping. UCCS trying to play stellar defense. Instead, we have a deep pass, and it's going to go straight into the hands of Seifert. UCCS pushing the pace, getting it up. Nice little pass. Here's Von Hawley looking. He's going to get cut off and then push it back. Here's a random shot that's going to be blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for UCCS. Carbajal looking to get the pass. Instead, it's going to come in, but just inside. Now Carbajal will set it up, looking, feeding it off. This is going to go off to the left side. Number 17, Smith. Nice pass inside, trying to center himself. Here we go as we have a hard push from behind. It's going to be a free kick and on the foul, so this is a good opportunity for UCCS. Let's see who's going to take it for the Mountain Lions as the Ore Diggers will set up a wall. This looks like it's just going to be a direct shot attempt. Here it is. A shot way too high. Good opportunity wasted for UCCS as they had the opportunity to get that one in. If it would have just been a little bit lower, he had to clear the wall, but still a good save. And it is 4-1 in favor of the Ore Diggers, and we have several substitutions headed into the final 13 minutes of this contest. Colorado School of Mines leading UCCS 4-1. Getting it in. This is going to be deep, but straight into the hands of Seifert. And it's going to be out of bounds. Let's see who's going to throw it in. I believe it's going to be UCCS who will throw it in. Nope, it'll be the Ore Diggers. Ball going to be in control by the Mountain Lions. Passed up to the right side. Ball's going to be up. Who's going to come with it? Nice collision there. Mountain Lions controlling it. Going to the right wing. Ball stolen away. UCCS again trying to stop the counter attack that the Ore Diggers are trying to put on here. Here they go. Here's a little loft. This is going to be number 16, but they're going to say offsides just in front of us. And I would agree with that call as number 16, Baptiste DeBeur, was in the way. Nice little cloud just came in and gave us a little break from the scorching heat. 4-1. Our score, just under 12 minutes left to go here. See what UCCS can do. As we take a look at their upcoming schedule, UCCS will be in action again next week as they will be on the road. They'll be at Dixie State and Westminster. They will be hosting Adams State University on September 28th at 6 p.m. And then on that Sunday, September 30th, they are going to be playing host to Colorado State University Pueblo as one attempt goes off the mark for Colorado School. And nothing brewing there. It's going to be UCCS who will control it. But all Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference games down the road here for UCCS. For Colorado School of Mines, they're going to be on the road again next week as they're going to be at CSU Pueblo and at Adams State University before returning home and playing MSU Denver and Colorado Christian. Here's the inbound, Colorado School of Mines defenders on their heels right now. Here goes UCCS controlling it to the right side. And what do we have? We're going to have a yellow card given to number 17, Clayton Smith. Not sure what he did, but a yellow card, the second yellow card in this game, the second one on the Mountain Lions. Here's the inbound all the way to the far side and kept alive by the Ore Diggers. Feeding it off, passing it off. Still kept alive. This is going to be Von Holly looking to use his speed. He cuts back, goes to Carbajal. Carbajal off to the right wing. Controlled there by White. Now feeding it back out. That's going to go over to McClure. Now Carbajal controlling it. Here's a ball deep. Let's see who picks it up. Talk about using his height of 6'5". That's Summerfield, who is able to just block any type of a header opportunity. And it's going to be a free kick for the Mountain Lions. 17 shots on both goals. Well, on both teams, I should say. Not really on goal. Looks like it's going to be number 21, Jack Mills, who will take this kick. Here it is. Into the attack zone. Through the goalkeeper's hands. That was Johnson, but he was able to corral it after it went through his hands. So it's a 4-1 lead now. Still 8:20 left to go in this game. UCCS has got to keep the pressure up if they want to try and score at least one or two more times in this contest. They're playing very close to the defenders here, pushing up. That could be their Achilles heel, though. That kind of has turned into their Achilles heel throughout the game. Those counter attacks have been stellar for Colorado School of Mines. As another errant pass goes out of the way, it's 4-1 still. And with that, it looks like UCCS is going to try and push a little bit more. You can tell how much the heat has taken its toll on these players. A little bit more slow late in this game. Ball kept alive. Fed off to the left side. Trying to set something up. You could tell they're trying to just set something up, but War Diggers aren't allowing them to. Here goes a pass back. This is going to be to Salisbury. Here we go, feeding it up. One-on-one, here we go. Looking for the shot. That one's going to be a wild shot off to the right side. And they are going to say that it is going to be a goal kick, as we're going to have 4 substitutions coming in for UCCS. Gomez will check back in. Jake Dimmerath will check in. Igor O'Rear will check back in. And I missed the 4th one, but it just looks like UCCS is going to try in and come in for this last 6 minutes with a final push. Here comes the kick, kept. UCCS really just not doing anything, as their kicks are coming off a little wild, or they are blocked out of bounds. Four to 1 the score. Back out it goes. And this one's going to be out of bounds. And it will be UCCS who will get a free kick in. I'm just going to get it over to their goalkeeper, who will do the booming kick. He's going to come out of that penalty box and then kick it up. Up it goes. 4 to 1 our score. 5 minutes left to go in the contest. UCCS trailing the Ore Diggers of the Colorado School of Mines. Ore Diggers are showing why they are atop the RMAC standings right now. What do we have? We're going to have a foul and a yellow card. And I believe they're going to say that it is on number 27 for Colorado School of Mines, Matt Summerfield. So, with that being said, we'll have a substitution for Summerfield. Eric Bone, the freshman from Crowley, Texas, will check in. 4 to 1. Free kick coming. Under 5 minutes left to go in this game. Here it is. Getting it in. Looking. Nope. Nothing going for that opportunity. Trying to set something up here. Are the Ore Diggers. Final 4 minutes left to go. Pushing it pace up. And the ball's going to come straight to us. And out of bounds for UCCS. Quickly they get it in. But again, the ball pushed out. Now it's going to go out to the goalkeeper. He's going to set up that booming kick. So, 3:50 left. Still pushing it off. Setting it up. And the ball's going to be out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Ore Diggers. Still moving it. Nice pass inside. Here's a shot that's going to go wide to the left side. So, 4-1 the score. And a reminder that after this game, we'll have a women's game. New Mexico Highlands is in town. They'll be taking on the UCCS Mountain Lions. Highlands 0-4-0 on the season, 0-1 in conference play. UCCS is 3-1-1, 1-0 on the season. And you heard from the head coach earlier for these Mountain Lions, Sean Hudson. Here's that kick up in the air, tipped, kept in. Now it's going to be kicked way out by the Mountain Lions. 2 minutes left to go here. See if the Ore Diggers are going to try and strike for one more, or if UCCS is going to try and strike for one more. It'll be way out of bounds into that Ore Digger bench and then out of the stadium down that long hill. UCCS going to look to push the pace the final couple of minutes. So, let's see. So as we take a look here we go again, setting it up. 1:10 showing on the clock. And you hear the announcement for 1 minute. UCCS is going to fall in this game. We'll wrap it up immediately after. We'll go through all the scoring that happened in the first half. Nothing much to talk about here in the second half, but as you take a look and see what has happened here, UCCS really battled, just couldn't stay alive. Here's a shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. That was a good opportunity with just under 20 seconds left to go. Ore Digger's going to look for one last final strike. Here we go, 10 seconds. UCCS getting all their defenders in there. Here we go, setting it up. Nice pass inside. Couldn't do it. Here's a shot blocked by the defender, out of bounds, and that will be the game. And again, a UCCS will fall in the game 4-1. It was a good, valiant effort by the Mountain Lions, but they just were unable to get anything going. We'll wrap up this game real quick as we take a look at what has happened. It was all action in the first half, as there was 5 goals scored. First getting on the board was Colorado School of Mines. They scored just 6 minutes into the game. It was John Haste who scored a goal. It was a breakaway to the left side. The shot was on the left side, but he shot it to the right side, just inside the goalkeeper. And it was an assist by Patrick Allen. And then less than 30 seconds later, it was actually 35 seconds later to be exact, Lucas King scored his first goal of the season. It was an assist by Ford Edward, and it was a third ball over the goalie. And so, as we take a look again, once again, it was UCCS Alex Von Holly who came out. He had his first goal of the season. It was assisted by Jack Mills. He shot a 7-yard shot that just went right past the goalkeeper for the first goal for UCCS. And it seemed like UCCS really had control and momentum, but unable to really capitalize on anything. And the Ore Diggers went on and scored 2 more goals. It ended up being a hat trick for John Heist, as he scored in the 37th minute. He went on and scored a goal to the shop of the net off the crossbar. And then in the 45th fifth minute, it was John Heist who scored again. He has a total of 3 goals in the game, a total of 6 on the season, scored a hat trick. And so we take a look here and see a lot of goal shots by the Ore Diggers, and it really came down to counterattacks, and that is exactly what they capitalized. So on the season for Colorado School of Mines, they're going to improve to 5-1 on the season, 2-0 in the RMAC. For Colorado School of Mines, they're going to fall to 1-2-2 on the season. Their only win coming in the opening game of the season to Lubbock Christian. They fall to 0-1-1 in the RMAC, and they will be back in action next week at Dixie State, followed by the following week at Westminster. They will be back home on September 28th against Adams State. But again, final score here, UCCS falls to Colorado School of Mines 4-1. For everybody involved in this telecast and on the RMAC network, I'm Eric Flores.